Remember the likes of Martin Krastev, Tonchev, but no one at heavyweight really, although his dad was a Bulgarian heavyweight champion, and he's doing this for him in his memory. He's fueled Pulev, and he believes he can find the flaws, the vulnerability that he said he saw as the world saw against Andy Ruiz. Joshua with a terrific punch-perfect performance, executing the game plan to win the belts back. Very different now. New time for AJ. And look at this with a hand speed, and Pulev just smiles. He's had a pretty good chin over the years, although he did get dispatched by Vladimir Klitschko down several times when he lost his first world title challenge. The only defeat, though, for Pulev, and Ruiz the only one for Joshua, who tries to jab the body. Wild and woolly from Pulev.
Yeah, Pulev trying to pressure Joshua with his feet, trying to put that front foot, trying to pressure Joshua with his presence, but Joshua controlling the distance with his jab.
Just thinking whether to spring in Pulev. There's the jab again from Joshua.
I think Pulev needs to come in behind that jab. Single jabs are no good. He needs to double that jab up, or try and time the jab of Joshua and come over the top with his right hand.
Strong, steady look to Pulev, who's been so at ease this week, so confident that he's going to upset the odds and inflict a second defeat for Joshua. Good jab to the body again, Matt.
Yeah, nice jab to the body. He just keeps Pulev at distance. Pulev, you can see he's trying to edge closer, keeps nudging forward with that front foot, trying to exert pressure on Joshua. But Joshua using the jab. Jab to the body's good. Keep him at that distance. Control the distance, control the range. Him, like I say, Pulev, he's trying to edge closer all the time. Good defense here from Pulev. Joshua unloading with both hands. Pulev tucking.
ABF, WBO, even the IBO World Heavyweight titles on the line. Not the WBC, of course. That's Tyson Fury's property. He'll be watching from home, I'm sure, and all the talk about whether they will meet in 2021. Joshua hasn't mentioned his name at all this week. Focused on Kubrat Pulev, and we know about banana skins and all best laid plans. Dillian White downstairs commentating on the radio. He found out against Alexander Povetkin a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and Joshua found out himself against Andy Ruiz in Madison Square Garden in New York, so I don't think he'll ever make that mistake again in his whole career. I don't think he'll ever take his eye off the ball. He's totally focused here on Pulev, and so he should be.
That's right. All the talk was about Deontay Wilder then. How the heavyweight world can twist and turn as Pulev tries to club in a right hand. And the judging of distance, crucial with this. Right hand from Joshua, who's come in, I think, at the best shape at 17-2-13. And Pulev was the lightest he's been at 17-1. Really in fantastic condition.
Yeah, Pulev looking for that lead left hook, but Joshua said,
the right hand from Joshua in the third round. And Pulev took that, but he was hurt. And there's the defiance from Kubrat Pulev, but he was shaken by Joshua.
And this is where AJ needs to be a little bit careful. This is exactly where he got hurt with Andy Ruiz, getting reckless, going aggressive, and going towards him.
Beautiful right hands from the champion. Knocking Pulev around the ring. Hits him with an uppercut as well. Another uppercut. That hurt Pulev. Pulev's on the ropes. He's hurt. He turns his back.
That's the second time Pulev turns his back.
That fight could have been stopped. That's a knockdown, but that could have been stopped.
Let's try this again, Brian. Anthony Joshua is a composed and ferocious finisher. Watch this.
That's what you said against Ruiz. Let's see. Can he close the show? This is impressive. This is the destroyer that we saw through his first 20 fights. Pulev is hurt. Pulev on the ropes again. turns away. Does he want any more? The uppercut. Pulev down on his back. Second knockdown of the round. Two knockdowns. There's 17 seconds left in this round. They get him back in there. This could end. Joshua showing the complete repertoire. Uppercuts, right hands, now a hook. Another uppercut. That uppercut has found a home. He is hitting him every time. And the round ends, and whoa, and that's well after the bell and unnecessary. Very impressive round.
Anthony Joshua coming in. Pulev lunges with the jab. Joshua feints, ducks it, lands that big right hand. And before Pulev can go down, he stumbles into the corner with his back turned. Sergio, I've seen fights stop because of that.
That's all body language. That's a big man not knowing how to react to being hurt. That's a big taboo in boxing, guys. You don't turn your back, but that's instinctive. That's something that Pulev's not used to.
When you turn your back like that, the fight can be stopped. We've
Absolutely.
seen it many times. That means you no longer want to continue and the referee should save you. Now, I don't know if that's what Pulev wanted, but he was almost out on his feet. And then
to be that man. But Joshua boxing well here and looking for the uppercut.
Yeah, good work here from Joshua at long range, setting things up behind the jab, feinting the jab, hooking off it. Just got to be careful. Pulev coming in, still dangerous, looking for that 1-2. But like I say, Pulev is starting from too far out with his feet. He needs to get closer and then punch. The minute he's punching and he's reaching with the shot and he's falling off balance.
There's the uppercut again, doubles it, trebles it, and again Pulev holds. And still, he's
by Anthony Joshua.
You know, it's funny watching these inside exchanges. When Joshua throws that uppercut, Pulev doesn't seem all that interested in defending it. He's sort of allowing Joshua to continue to throw that straight up.
You rarely see 3 in a row land uppercuts. Anyway,
It was like the end of that Gervonta Davis-Leo Santa Cruz fight.
Because it's a dangerous punch to throw, especially if you're a big man. It's rare to see big men like Joshua throw more than one uppercut like that.
maybe watch that fight. I've never seen an uppercut like that.
Because it leaves you susceptible.
Oh, another one, and Pulev is hurt. Pulev is rocked. He's on shaky legs, and down he goes.
That was 3 consecutive uppercuts that Pulev got hit with, and he is badly hurt.
He is wobbling around the ring, ordered back to the neutral corner.
15 seconds now for Joshua to finish.
Third knockdown of the fight for Anthony Joshua. Right hand, and down goes Pulev, and that's it.
And there is your ferocious finish.
The count is on. And they get to 10, and Anthony Joshua has an emphatic knockout win. The champ is back and back in style. Taking the bow in London, and he deserves to.
4 knockdowns of a worthy world title challenger.
So he talks a little with Floyd there, gets a little post-fight advice. And with a small crowd, you can do that. I think Joshua probably appreciates the respect of Mayweather coming out to the fight. And Anthony Joshua with a big...
Wouldn't get to his feet. That's it.
And Sergio, just the right amount of boxing skill and menace and damage being done by Joshua.
Joshua's one of the very few big fighters that loves throwing those uppercuts. But from Vladimir Klitschko to Kubrat Pulev, they land, and when they land, it's good night.
Look, we saw in the Klitschko fight that Pulev had no answer for those left hooks. In this fight, no answer for the uppercut.
Look at that. Even a big man getting an angle. Not only did he land the first uppercut, shifted to the right just to land it again.
And Pulev trying to stay on his feet, but just could not. And yet, look, another uppercut, and that lands flush. And Joshua continues to punch.
This is exactly what Anthony Joshua needed. He needed the knockout. He needed to answer questions. Did he answer his questions here of heart, of chin, of mental doubt? To me, he did.
Well, I think no question, Sergio, you're right. Look at that right hand. There is a highlight reel shot. That is Lennox Lewis Hassan Rahman right there. That was beautiful.
That was the very end of Kubrat Pulev. You saw after that last knockdown, he was sort of walking around the ring in a daze. Credit him for getting to his feet, but that right hand just detonated on his chin.
Oh, that's the coup de grace.
Hey,
right
listen,
there.
Lennox Lewis or Tommy Hearns, the way that elbow snaps, look at how the elbow snaps. He turns the wrist, pop. That's full extension on that right hand. Doesn't get more beautiful than that.
Talking about Hearns against Pepino Cuevas, one of the best right hands of all time. And that just finished things as Joshua can strut away as a winner. And